Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Dark Souls 3, and we are in Anor Londo. And before we do anything else, we're going to go this way. And I totally forgot about this in the last episode, but we're going to drop down here, run on down, and we're going to go to an area that most people wouldn't think to go to, unless they've seen a walkthrough or something. So you can kind of see a bonfire right there. And there's this broken bridge. But how do we get to it? Well, I don't know. Let's just walk out here. I have a ring on that allows my character to fly. No, I'm just kidding. It's at an invisible bridge. You drop down. You can light the bonfire if you want. And we can go over here, and this is the Dark Moon Covenant.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka. Captain, what beckoned thee to such a place?
So we're going to perform the Dark Moon loyalty.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company, I will grant thee purpose.
So she's going to do her thing.
Thou'st journeyed far. If thou shalt swear to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I place thee under the aegis and the power.
There we go.
Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company. Swear this oath and faith.
So we got Blade of the Dark Moon. And if you kneel.
Good. If I can provide thee
so we can offer proof of Concord kept and...
Off so soon? May the dark...
Which we have at least one of those. And I don't think there's anything... Alright, so we're going to head to an area I said that we could get to back right before we fought Pontus Sullivan, or whatever his name is. But that's a bit of a platforming game right about now. So we're going to walk out on here, and we're going to try to drop onto that. And now we got the Painting Guardian's Curved Sword. And then we're going to come over here and just drop down. And drop down. And now we got the Painting Guardian armor set. It looks like we can drop down to here. And there. Trying to find easy ways to get down. Looks like this is it right here. Yep. And we died. Good thing we lit this bonfire. Anyway, there's nothing left down there. We just make it back to the bonfire right before whatever his name is, Pontiff Sullivan or whatever. I hope I'm saying his name right. Yeah, Pontiff Sullivan. So we're just going to warp back over to the Anor Londo bonfire. Alright, now, up here there's going to be a couple silver knights that we'll have to fight. If we're lucky, only one will aggro. Ow. I tried to get out of the way. Alright, that one's dead. Oh, we got his gauntlets and a Titanite shard. And that one's dead. And we got 2 Titanite shards. So you could farm these guys to get their full armor set if you want. Which, you know, we used it quite a bit in our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. And we have a red-eyed Silver Knight, so he's going to be a little bit stronger. But luckily we can still stagger him. Come on, stamina. Ouch. Let's see if we can take down this red-eye. Okay, here we go. One more hit, I think. And he's down. Alright. What did you drop? Titanite Shard. So they dropped Titanite Shard, large Titanite Shard, and their armor set, and I don't know what else because those are the only things I've seen drop from them. So we got that soul, and then there's another soul right over here. So in Dark Souls, you would come. There would be 2 giant knights right here, and you would fight them. Come into here, and there would be those little Flappy Bird things, 3 of them on this platform, and then you would walk down a little platform this way, and then up that way, and that's where the Anor Londo archers would be, and that's how we would proceed in Dark Souls. But in this one, we got to go the other way. So over here is where the Giant Blacksmith was, and is kind of. So fair warning, this is a bit of a sad scene. Our blacksmith is dead, and we got the Giant's Coal. Moment of silence for the blacksmith. Alright. Anyway, continuing on. And so, if you've played the Dark Souls Remastered or Dark Souls game, then you kind of know where we're at. We're heading to the area where we fought Ornstein and Smo. And we can run back here, but I don't believe there's anything back here. Just to double check. And there's not. So, if you go down this way, there's going to be a handful of these pyromancers, or casters, or whatever. I'm not rolling in time. Motherfucker. I hate them. They meant forcing my ass. And you're down. Alright, and there's that one, and there's one more right here. And there's 3 over there. Okay, you did drop something. Deacon Robe. Let's go ahead and... Come on, stamina, Jesus Christ. Alright. So that takes care of all of them. So you can see these blobs dropping down, and you see that guy way up there. Yep, we're gonna have to fight it. So one thing we can do is quickly, very quickly, open the door. Now you gotta be careful with this guy because he can curse you. Ow, like that. It was very painful. You fucker. I'm fucking stuck on something. Can he get through the door? I will cheese his ass all day. Hey, he actually got stunned. I didn't even realize you could do that. And he's down. And he drops Aldrich's Ruby, which does what? Recover HP from critical attacks. What rings do we have on? Yeah, we got what we want on. Okay, so this is the boss fight. I don't know how many times it'll take to beat it, but right before we go do that, I just noticed an item right here that we have yet to get. Moonlight arrows. We can double check this way. I think this is all blocked off now. Yeah, it's all blocked off. Because in Dark Souls, you would come out here into this area. Stupid blobs. 3 Estus. Don't know if that's enough Estus. We'll try it. We'll go ahead and Ember up. See what we can do with 3 Estus. Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so that's what'll happen when you do some damage to her. It. Ow. We're doing some damage, but I just don't think we have enough Estus to beat this guy. Unfortunately. Oh shit. Just run. Oh. Hit me with the big blast, huh? Oh. We only have 1 Estus left. And you're gonna do the fire thing. And we're dead. Okay. Let's see what kind of attack he or she's going to open up with this time. A physical attack. Somehow, didn't hit us. Very good. So far, so good. Alright. Probably gonna come up with fire. Yes. Fucking bullshit. Well, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Top off the hill. Damn it. I think that's totally an unfair attack. I need to play unlocked. Alright, come on. Why do you open with that attack every fucking time? It's such bullshit. we got her. Thank God. Or he. I don't care. I'm calling it her. Got it. Cinders of the Lord and Soul of Aldrich. Oh my God. What a frustrating fight. I am probably going to cut out most of my deaths because that was ridiculous. I struggle with that fight all the time. And there's a bonfire. We'll go ahead and boop it. Boop. And just because I can see it, we're going to go get our no souls. Hey. And we'll go up. Wait on the elevator. Come on, come on, come on. Hello. So this was the area where Lady Big Boobs was in Dark Souls, and of course she's not here anymore. But there's an item, Sun Princess Ring. So we'll take a look at that. And that was this one. Yeah, gradually restores HP, which is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't use it, but some people may like it. And I don't think there's anything around this way. We can take a look. There is a chest that I missed that I noticed running to the boss fight over and over again. So we'll go back and grab it. It's down in there. But as you can see, there's nothing here for us to get. But run back to the elevator real quick. Take it down. Wait on it to come back up, of course. There it is. And hopefully we don't die right here because we got 60,000 souls. Ow. And they're down. Whee. Did you drop anything? Yes. Deacon robe. So that chest that I was talking about is over here. Kind of in the middle of all this shit. And I do not think it's a mimic, but I can't tell. It is not a mimic. I just couldn't tell. And we got an Estus shard. Yeah. And we're going to go back to this bonfire because those Silver Knights are still out there. I don't want to fight them. Too many souls on the line. Too many souls on the line. So we're going to hop back to Firelink, level up. And here we go. Alrighty. So we're gonna run to Andre first and give him the whatchamadoodles. That's the shard. So now we're up to 11. Very nice.
Pretty be careful.
And I think off camera I gave her the ash we picked up. Yeah.
Ashen one.
And off camera I did a little bit of grinding to get our vitality up so we can use the Foom Ultra Great Sword.
Very well, then take
So our vitality is up to 30, and now I'm going to focus on endurance. We'll put it in endurance. Do we have any soul items? Because that's still a lot of souls. We have this big guy. That should be enough to level up again.
Welcome us. Very then taken.
Endurance. There we go. So I want to get endurance up to where we can do 4 swings, at least 4 swings of the normal attack. So we can do 1, 2, 3. So we need to get endurance up to 40 really is what we need with this weapon. And before... Well, we can check out what the boss weapons are from Aldrich. And we may consume that as well. We're not going to consume it right now. We're going to wait till we have a lot of souls on us. So Aldrich can give you Life Hunt Scythe and the Dark Moon Longbow. Huh. Yeah, we don't want those. Alright, so before we end this episode, we're going to do one thing real quick. One thing that we haven't done. And we're going to go way on back to the beginning, to this bonfire tower on the wall. Alright, so now we're going to go and get the red eye orb. We got the key for it a long time ago. That tickled. So we're going to take the ladder down, and there was a, I believe it was here. There was a locked room that we couldn't get into. Hey, Titanite shard off of him. I think this was it, yeah. So we'll open this up. We use the lift chamber key. Take that on down. I don't know if these are dead or not. What does that say? Ah, dark red. At least one. And he's dead. And we got the red eye orb. So that's really the whole reason for coming down here. Is this an illusion? No. I did it. I wonder if there's any like items in these suits of armor. Looks like they've been dead for a while. Got flowers growing out of them. I just feel like breaking them. I don't know why. Because I can, I guess. I think that's all of them. Aside from these in here. Alright. So, we're going to go back to Firelink. Alright, now that we're at Firelink and we got the red eye, we're going to run up and talk to this NPC up here that basically gave us the key.
You found a proper red eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man.
So we got applause.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and come.
Alright, so that pretty much completes that quest line. Alrighty then. So, right there, or at least for now, we're going to call it an episode. We're well on our way. Ooh, you know what? We haven't done this yet. Right here. St. Aldrich of the Deep. Drop on down. Come around here. Lords of Ascend. Cinder of Lords is what I'm going to say. So we got 2 down. 2 to go. We've got Yorm the Giant, and then of course, whatchamadoodle dude, Lothric. Is that right? Is Lothric? Yeah, Lothric. Big Daddy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We went through Anor Londo and took down Aldrich. So, it was a rather productive episode. If you enjoyed it, though, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.